every year, come late November, early December, wonderful things start arriving in the stores. Things from all over the world. And interesting, yummy things like these delectable goodies. These come into stock all of a sudden. They're there on the shelves, just waiting to be bought. And yeah, that's a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is that they're absolutely delightful. And I find wonderful gingerbread with icing from Germany. And I find wonderful tonics, tea cakes that I just adore. In case you don't know what they are, they're like this little biscuit, thin biscuit with a soft, it's not a marshmallow as such because it's so creamy and so delicious and just so scrummy. It's like a marshmallow, but it's soft and gooey, and it's covered in milk chocolate, or you can get it in dark chocolate, but it's just too good. It's so good, I get addicted to it. I just want them and I think about them all the time. Yes, so now I have to not go to the shop so often so I can avoid buying them. Because one, they're a little bit expensive, and two, it's not good to consume quite so many. They're nice as a treat, they're wonderful, but when you get these cravings that all you can do is think, as soon as you hit the shop, that's all you want. It's not so good. You forget about all the wonderful vegetables that you were intending to buy and all those other things, and all you can think about is, oh, look at these. Drawn to them like a little magnet. Hopefully they sell out soon. Because I don't have the self-control. And knowing that they're only there for a limited time makes it even worse, because you're like, I still got some. I could get another one. They've got lovely like marzipans, things from the Netherlands, and beautiful, beautiful things that we don't get the rest of the year. Things that they don't import, but this time of the year they get all busy importing interesting, lovely things. I got, and I've been very good with it. I haven't even touched it because I thought if I eat it a little bit, I might get addicted to that too. A lovely pistachio nougat that I've just put aside because that looked really scrummy. So delicious looking. Yes, I put that away in the tin out of sight where I can't see it, and just save it and wait and share it all. But yeah, I don't know. It's a good time for nice things to arrive. There's lots of berries, lovely berries, and my berries are growing in the garden. We've picked some raspberries, and there's strawberries almost ready to pick, and a few have already been picked and eaten fresh from the garden. Hoping to get some blueberries this year, and hoping maybe blackberries, but I think they're a year or two off because they were just tiny little sticks that I planted, little plants that came about earlier this year, and so they haven't really established themselves enough to have fruit yet. And same with the apricot, although it's a big tree, as big as me. I think it's got another couple of years before it gives fruit. But there'll be heaps of grapes, there'll be a few figs, and there'll be pears and apples and quince. Quince is a different time of the year though. And quince, you've got to do something special with it, and I just generally, because there's only a couple of them, I pick them and put them in a bowl because they smell nice. I don't actually eat the quince, though I've got a friend now who I'm going to give them to because she does. She makes quince jelly, so I'll give them to her in future. don't know. We used to get elderberries, but that was trimmed right back. We get walnuts, which is wonderful. I love going and gathering the walnuts. And we love going and gathering the feijoas, but they're not at this time of the year. The feijoas are a different time of the year. And what else have we got growing at the moment? I haven't put any tomatoes in yet. I'm not sure if I'll try this year, because last year it was a bit of a fail. Gosh, that was a noisy motorbike going down the road, wasn't it? Did you hear that? Boom, boom. And he must have been trying to get somewhere in a hurry. I found some things when I was out today. I didn't just buy these. They're looking at me, saying, eat me, and I'm trying not to. I got this from an op shop. I thought it was gorgeous. It reminded me so much of Rendale. My Rendale Beautiful mugs. I think this person has been inspired by that artist, because all the little flecks and things are very Rendale-like, and the animals, but the animals are this person's own artwork, not Rendale's. They haven't stolen it or anything. They've done their own little critters. Look at this little owl with the rosy cheeks. It's so cute. And this fox is delightful. Just lovely. And this, is that a pheasant? I think it could be. I'm not sure. I've never seen one of those in real life. Not that I've actually seen a fox either. I've seen them on movies and things, and owls. And bunnies. I've definitely seen real life bunnies. Lovely, lovely little bunny. This is one's from Queen's China, and the artist is Alex Clark, and it's a wildlife range of mugs, but I bought it pre-loved in nice condition, and I thought, oh yes, it definitely belongs in our home. It's very sweet, and it was budget friendly. Just gorgeous. Look at that little fluffy owl. He's so fluffy. Quite different from how Rendale's designs do their artwork of owls. But that's cute. Just these speckles and the delightful animals bring that to mind. And this little fella is very cute. He looks very tranquil and like he's great friends with the owl. And the pheasant. The pheasant looks like he thinks he's in charge of everything. The way he's strutting his stuff. And that little rabbit is like, I wonder if there's any carrots over there. Just so cute. I got one other thing while I was out. Again from the old shop, from the thrift shop. This, I told myself off over it after. And then I told myself to be kind to myself. It's very beautiful. Not at all functional. That's why I told myself off. I'm like, why did you buy that? $5. You wasted $5 on some piece of pink glass that looks like a shower fan, and you've got no idea how you're going to use it. That's what I told myself. And then I said, just be kind to yourself. It's very lovely. That sounds so bad. Yes, it sounds so bad. Yeah. I don't actually hear voices or anything like that, but I do often think things through. It's what I'm talking about. It's, you know, how you second guess yourself, or you think about something that you've done and you think, well, I'm not sure that was the best decision. That kind of one. You're not actually having a conversation. I'm just having a conversation with you and explaining what I was thinking in my head. But it sounds very silly. When I say it out loud, it sounds very, very strange and silly. Isn't it pretty though? But I shouldn't have bought it. Probably not. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. it's meant for napkins, but I don't use napkins. Not really. Not to the extent that I need a lovely little stand for them. Yeah, it's old. It's pink glass. It's got this like, don't know. Oh yes, you can get a better look at it now. It's got this gorgeous sheen. When I was in the store, it was like sitting over there, and I thought, oh, it's so beautiful. And I was drawn to it, and I picked it up and I carried it round while I looked at other things. And I bought some cute little photo albums to put the children's photos in, to keep them nice for them so that they can go through them whenever they want and have them all nice and safe for them. I got 2 of those really cute ones. I've got them in the other room. I'm going to decorate them on the outside and put wood in and pop their lovely photos from adventures and things and all the happy things, so that they've always got them to look at whenever they want. Like when I was looking, I saw this, and yeah, and I should have put it back. I normally pick things up and I talk myself out of them, because I decide, well, I really don't need that, you know. If it's not got a function, yeah. I like things that I love, but I also like them to be useful, or else take up little room. This is quite big, but it is beautiful. I just have to think of a way to make it work. The cup was much more sensible. That was much more sensible, totally usable and cute. Oh, I had something over here I was going to show you. One of my necklaces with this lovely stone. Isn't it beautiful? I'm not sure what sort of stone it is. I discovered it recently when I was going through some storage things and found some more costume jewellery. And this is a genuine little stone, gemstone of some sort, that I put on a cord years ago. But yeah, it's pretty. I like it. I also discovered all my old glasses. I've got an eye appointment soon to get my eyes tested again. I've discovered ones that I got that still got the same prescription as these. I'll show you. These frames are in better condition, but I'm not sure that they suit me anymore. Different. I can see perfectly well out of these ones. If my prescription hasn't changed, I should just continue wearing the glasses I've got, because they're comfortable. I really like my black frame ones. And here I've got another pair, and I've got a pair of sunglasses. They told me that when I go in for my eye test and scan, to bring my sunglasses, because I'll be walking, because they're going to put some dilating drops and it will make my eye pupils go wide, and the sunlight will affect my eyes badly afterwards. So yeah, I've got my sunglasses ready. So I've got them ready for the appointment. And I won't wear my good clothes, because sometimes the dye comes and gets on everything. I remember that from years ago. I'll show you the other pair. These ones are more well worn. These ones I haven't worn so much. They're in really good condition. Oh, these ones are blurry as. I don't know. And, oh, that's because they're so scuffed and so very worn. That's why. Oh gosh, yes. These ones aren't so good to use. These are very comfortable, and I wore these for years and years because I really like this frame. But the actual lenses are scratched so badly that it makes it hard to see. It's the same prescription, but it's really hard to see out of them, worse than my other glasses. My vision goes downhill big time in these, but these are so well worn they couldn't reuse these frames. But Donna Karan New York ones, I got those from the United States years ago, about 10 years ago I think. I bought them online with my prescription and they're very good. The other ones, these ones I bought from China and they're extremely good. I've had years and years of use out of them. And same with this pair. I got some made up locally when I got my prescription done. But the frames, the best frames that for my face that they had, cut into my nose, cut into my ears, gave me headaches. I took them back over and over again to get them refitted, and there was nothing they could do, so I just donated them once my ones came from overseas. And I didn't, so I don't know, they haven't got any frames that I've tried on at the store again this time, which is a shame because it would be nice to get them locally and have them just straight away if I'm getting them. But otherwise I shall do like I did last time, and I was very successful. I was extremely lucky because I only bought 3 pairs and all 3 pairs were excellent, absolutely excellent. I had no trouble, no trouble at all from the day they arrived to 10 years later. They're still going strong. The only ones that aren't going strong are these ones that I wore for the first like 5 years, and they got so scratched up. The lenses are just scratch from, you know, like when you're playing and they fall down on the gravel or something, and over the years, or you're out in the garden and the branches scratch, you scratch your glasses. That happens so often. They get like that. Well, I don't know what this video is about. It started off about tea cakes. It's ended up about glasses with a little side of cup and a small helping of pink glass, pink vintage glass, no doubt. Yeah, so it's a real mixed bag, isn't it? Not my usual thing at all. I hope it's not too boring. It's a strange video. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a wonderful day and a lovely restful evening and a very, very nice sleep. I'll see you again soon.